We're ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. About to kick it away to get things started. And he's going to bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. First down here for the offense. Hand off from the shotgun. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man all by himself. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The Boilermakers are in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Purdue! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Illinois Fighting Illini now go on offense, and they'll have it for the first time. These 2 dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive day, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting set.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on 2nd and long from the 13. He's looking to throw. Gets open down the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Working that left side now. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Illinois lining up quickly.
Second down.
On second down, looking again to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And how about this defense? Your offense goes right down the field, scores on the first drive, and now you come out, get a big sack on third down, and force a punt. You talk about creating momentum early and shutting the home crowd up, mission accomplished.
Illinois lining up to punt this one away.
On to kick it away.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number one, trying to get pressure on him, get him to the ground as a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
And the Boilermakers will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. Runs through the tackle. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
The give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Illinois right back to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
From the red zone, looking for a man. It's complete to the left. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They want to just keep throwing it. It's complete. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. Lets it fly. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Illini.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the game because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on games.
And the extra point was good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Ohio State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Columbus. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough. And we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Dialing up a second down pass play. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
The Boilermakers will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He makes the connection. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
This offense has a second down play. Out of the gun, the inside give. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They want to throw it. He caught it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll pull it on the read. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Illinois!
Well, that's one the defense would like to have back. They would have wished the quarterback pitched that football, but instead, they took the wrong guy away and made it an easy decision for the QB.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Swings it out to his running back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Quick strike complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Got his man quickly. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup. The Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too? 2nd down coming up. They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a first down. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Getting some heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Pulls it in on the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got his man down the middle.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The Boilermakers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. On 2nd and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. And he's dragged down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Distance not the problem here. The angle is a little tricky. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Illinois lining up quickly. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They get to him as he throws. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. They keep attacking through the air. Working the middle, it's complete. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Trying to find his man on first down. Got him downfield. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
On second down, wants to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And they swarm him under.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. And the Boilermakers will punt it away on fourth down. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Pressure coming. He's got his man. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Just a little off. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. On second down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Just about 30 seconds to go, and you want to score, but the last thing you need to do is give up a cheapie. He'll off one deep down the left side. And this will be caught at the 30. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now first and 10 from the 30. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Makes the grab. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. He's back to throw on second down. He's got his man. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Finds a spot in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. No good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Illinois right back to the line. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. The play action fake. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. First and 10 for the offense.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. On the move at the 30. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love it.
Looking for the end zone. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Man, you see so much of this in football now. Big body wide receivers, right? Guys that can run routes and box guys out. You want to play man-to-man coverage on me? I'll put my big body on you. You throw it near me, I'll make the contested catch.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end. Give to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He hurls one deep down the left side. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. They'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense has them them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Wants to go up top. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll run it from the gun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Hamilton. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Boilermakers want to move quickly. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, running back on the move. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Minnesota delivered a statement victory that's going to be celebrated in Minneapolis for some time. And if this team's not careful, it could become a football school again like it was back in the 1930s and 40s. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Using the quick game. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Illini!
You know, long touchdown passes don't have to come in the shape of go routes and posts. You can throw a slant. If your guy is able to make one dude miss and build up some steam, when you've got speed like that, you can take it to the house, and that's exactly what he did.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The give on the inside. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The pirouette on the run. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. One final play before the end of the quarter. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Illinois! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's going to pass on second down. Throws to the wideout. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Hamilton. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, trying to find his man. The completion well past the sticks. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on 1st down. Working the middle. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Wants to throw on 1st down. Completes it in the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. And the Boilermakers are in the red zone. Floats it out in space. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. It would take a miracle to get back in this game, but any miracle will have to start with this 4th down conversion. Coming after him. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
And the offensive line has to do a better job protecting their man. It's 4th down. He needs some time to make a play. The defense brings the blitz, beats the offensive line, and gets the big sack.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They go to the ground. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. And these guys have been busy. The 43-yard line before he stopped. The Purdue offense heads back out to the...
It doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts...
The Boilermakers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he made the grab with enough for the first down, but not enough room on the sidelines to stay in bounds. It's 4th down. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Quarterback will audible. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Here's the handoff. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll go to the ground. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Handoff to the single running back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Back open in the middle. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The offense uses a timeout. 20 ticks remaining. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Gets rid of it. Caught. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Just 1 for 3 on 4th down so far in this one, but they'll stay on the field and try to convert here. Try to get it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident in David. They were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.